I love coming to Las Vegas because it reminds me of when I was a kid when we lived on the surface of the sun. And you guys look like a fun audience, all three of you. So you guys are old enough to have been to your class reunion. So, did you go to yours? I just went to mine recently, and what a bunch of losers. Because going to a reunion is supposed to be about, seeing old friends and reliving old memories. But the real reason that you go is to see who ended up bald and fat. And because, you do it. You see some old classmate and you think to yourself, oh my God, how is it that I could look just like my prom picture? And they look like the cast from Cocoon. Because you know that some people are unrecognizable, like the guy who was voted best looking in your class usually ends up weighing 400 pounds without a hair on his head, and he's running the adult bookstore down near the airport. And you're looking at him thinking, oh my God, I can't believe I was afraid to talk to that guy. And now you still are, except for totally different reasons. And it would have been great to see everybody, except for that so many people had called me such hurtful and scarring names like fat ass and fag hag, and I never really understood why. I mean, so what if my prom date moved in with a guy I went to homecoming with, and now they're running a bed and breakfast in Boca Raton? So what? They're roommates. And so before the reunion, I wanted to look through my yearbooks and try to remember stuff. And so I was flipping through, and I noticed that people had said things, had written things like, always stay the same, and don't ever change, and have a bitchin' summer, and thanks for the blowjob. That is so stupid. I mean, who would write something like that in your yearbook? Don't ever change. Because what if you didn't? I mean, what if you never evolved past the age of 17? I mean, how are you going to function in the world if your biggest concern is how well your hair's going to feather? Or whether or not you're going to run out of strawberry lip smacker? Because when I was 17 years old, I used to spend 2 hours a day with a hairdryer and a curling iron trying to look like Jill from Charlie's Angels. I know, it's such a waste of time because now that I'm older, if I'm going to spend 2 hours a day with a handheld electrical appliance, you can bet your ass it's not going to be a hairdryer. And also, when I was looking through all these old yearbooks, in the 9th grade yearbook, I had remembered when I saw that these two guys used to rate the girls from 1 to 10, like the movie. And they had written in my yearbook, to a girl that we'd give a 3 to. Ha ha, just kidding. So I was a little crushed, and I noticed in my 10th grade yearbook that the same guy had written, to Debbie Praver, you're a fat scum. Not kidding. Well, I was completely crushed. I didn't eat for like 5 years. And so it was amazing to me when I went to the reunion that I had the confidence to tell his wife that I had just fucked him in the parking lot. And how sorry I was for her because he was a 3.